Hey, Gemini, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2022 bonus reading. So welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Gemini and take a look at what it is that you will be manifesting or are working on manifesting in the month of April. We'll take a look at your fullest potentials at this time. We'll also take a look at what messages Spirit and your guides have for you in order to keep this momentum going. And lastly, we'll take a look at action steps, Gemini, that you can take to help you achieve your desired outcome. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Okay, Gemini, it looks like you are working on your finances. We have some big boss energy showing up here right away with the King of Pentacles, which is the Muse of Materials in this deck here. So this is really wonderful because it talks about you focusing on your success, your money. A lot of you are really bringing to the plate a lot more stability, abundance, and prosperous energy than you've had in the past here. So this is really good because it talks about you being a reliable leader, you really working your way to the top here. So I feel like you're being very disciplined and you're not afraid of hard work. When this card shows up, this says that you're building an empire here, Gemini, because you've done the necessary action steps needed and required to get to the top here. So very beautiful showing up here, because below it we do have the Two of Voices and the Nine of Voices. So a lot of air energy showing up. So it's been stressful for you. Some of you may really be overworking in the month of April, or you're trying to really contribute to your stability by adding to your nest egg or adding to your savings. They're telling me some of you are working towards a specific goal. Maybe your specific goal is to buy a home, or maybe it is to have extra money for the summer here. There's a decision that needs to be made here, because with the Two of Voices showing up here, the Two of Voices says that you are trying to connect your head and your heart, because for quite some time, Gemini, they may have been in some sort of opposition. They may have been one going this way and one going this way, where now in the month of April, you're bringing that Gemini energy together and you're actually manifesting, creating a lot more stability. And for some of you, this is your empire here. So this is really great. The Nine of Voices says that you may be working overtime, not only just in the physical realm, but your mind may be spinning. Maybe you're having a hard time sleeping at night because there's just a lot going on for you in the month of April. Let's dive into this energy a little bit more and take a look at what is keeping you awake at night. Some of you are focused again on that big boss energy. Some of you may be working late into the night is what I'm hearing here. Let's take a look and see what this is all about. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful for you, Gemini. So we have the Queen of Materials. Some of you are calling in, or you are currently in a relationship with your counterpart here. This is the Queen of Materials. This is the counterpart to the King of Materials, King and Queen of Pentacles. And even though you're an air sign, this is saying here that you both are working towards your stability. Both of you are working towards your finances. If this isn't a love situation, this is certainly a partnership. You may be partnering up with another company. You may be partnering up with other people that really bring more finances to your life, more stability to your life here. It could certainly be a Libra, Gemini, that you are dealing with, because you have the Justice card. Some of you are dealing with legalities as well, but what you're really doing is seeking equality and fairness. So if you are dealing with any legalities, I feel in the month of April, there may be something that you're trying to manifest that is in your highest good here. And I'm getting a big yes with this Justice card showing up. This is good karma coming your way, Gemini, because you've put in that energy. You have you starting off with the King of Pentacles. So whatever you're trying to weigh up at this time, or whatever has been on your mind, I feel like you will be not only equally compensated, but I feel like you're going to get more back than you thought. So what that means is if there's a job that you're going towards, you may get more compensation than you had originally thought. If this is a relationship here, I feel like you're going to really get back what you're putting in here. There's equal give and take here with the Justice card. There's a balance, and this is really beautiful because you've been working on balance for quite some time. You have the Six of Emotions showing up here, which is the Six of Cups. This is a really beautiful energy because it talks about not only reconnecting to possibly a past person or a past situation, but this is about acts of kindness for others. This is practicing kindness. This is about generosity. This could be about you really letting that inner child loose this month and bringing a lighthearted, childlike enthusiasm to everything that you do. Maybe you're going on vacation. Maybe you're going down water slides, or maybe you're going on the swing set, or you're eating cotton candy. There's something here, Gemini, that you're doing where you're going to feel that inner child really bubbling up within you. And I feel a lot more giggles and a lot more laughs showing up. The Six of Cups can be a card of healing anything from the past that was less than ideal and focusing on the good memories and the sweet childhood, good old days type of energy where you're bringing more of that back into your life here. And there's more of a balance showing up. Next, we have the Six of Pentacles. So you have double sixes showing up, which talks about harmony. Sixes talk about problem solving. So you're finding solutions to the problems that you've had here in the past. And that's what that Justice card is all about for you, Gemini. Sixes represent loyalty and responsibility, but the Six of Pentacles in particular is about that unexpected resource. It can talk about a gift that the universe is gifting to you at this time. This can talk about the right person coming in at the right time. It can talk about a loan. It can talk about fees, equal give and take here, where something that you thought you may have gotten the short end of the stick, you're actually getting compensated or you're getting a gift in return. So this is really beautiful because the final two cards showing up regarding your manifestations here in the month of April, we have the Hanged Man. Something that you thought you were stuck in, something you thought maybe was limbo or delayed, you're receiving news on because you have the Hanged Man and then finally the Page of Pentacles. So there's something in your earthly physical realm, whether this is your finances, this is some sort of material gain, this is something with your health, your body, your prosperity, your career, your money, your home matters. There's something physical and tangible here that you will receive news on. Now, for some of you, this is manifesting a brand new physical or financial opportunity. Now, this could be a message regarding a tax rebate, a check, an investment, a job, some sort of financial win, especially if you're dealing with the court systems here. There's going to be some news that's actually going to get you up out of this suspension that you've been in for quite some time. And it's going to allow liberation. They're just showing me more freedom because justice, I know this sounds a little bit cliche, but they're saying justice has been served here. So really beautiful energy. Whatever you're manifesting this month, you're bringing equality and fairness to the table, which is quite beautiful. Let's take a look here, Gemini, and see what your guides and what the universe and spirit has for you regarding your manifestation powers in the month of April. What do we have here for Gemini, please? Thank you. All right, we do have soul power, and I love that because that's the first thing I seen when I said manifestation power. We have breathe, and we have a few more here from spirit. We're just going to go over before we dive into the next section of your reading. Okay, they're giving me somebody replacing or tying their shoes. So you may be replacing your shoelaces, or you may need to replace your shoelaces, Gemini, or maybe you're tying them as you're listening to this as well. But there's something with somebody's shoelaces coming into the energy right now. All right, we have intuitive nudges. So I feel like you are being divinely guided at this time to listen to your intuition, because the intuition is the language of the soul, Gemini. We're all aware and born with a profound sense of inner knowing. And this is a beautiful gift that you can use at any time to tap into the divine. So Spirit is reminding you to trust your intuition. And a lot of you are aware that there's something, I don't want to say coming to a head, but there's something that is been brewing, so to speak. And I feel like you're going to see some sort of manifestation taking place for you in a positive way in the month of April. Next, we have gratitude. There it is. I didn't even see this, but you have that card of the Six of Cups, and that is the card of gratitude and kindness. So I feel like you're going to feel really, really grateful for whatever this new opportunity, this new relationship, this new job, this new news or messages that come through for you. There's a sense of something you've been praying for, wishing for, and wanting, that you're going to feel a lot of gratitude. So it says if you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Next, we have support. You are being not only divinely supported at this time, but I feel like you're financially supported as well. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're actually wanting me to pull from the abundance or money oracle. Oh, thank you, Spirit. To talk about some finances here. Yeah, I feel like you're living well. You have the cutlery card, which does talk about you using your tools. It talks about needing more money, but I feel like you're adding to your nest egg. Now, you may be in a business that's food related. You may be the sole proprietor or sole provider in a situation, or you may be getting more work. And that's kind of what I'm sensing with this big boss energy for you showing up here, Gemini. So you're definitely working, and I'm seeing more money being put in a wallet. So you may have just put money in a wallet, or that can be symbolic for you putting, you saving more in the month of April than you are spending, but you are supported here. Next, we have serenity. Even though you're in a busy body type of energy this month, I'm feeling that you are feeling a sense of calm. There's a sense of peace within your energy here. And it says the most important relationship that you can have, Gemini, is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. Okay, for some of you Geminis out there, not all of you, you may be divorcing somebody that was at one point a counterpart, okay? Because they just wanted me to mention that, because some of you out there, this could be somebody that you're dealing with in the legal system that at one point you may have had a strong connection with, and it may feel a little more peaceful, a lot lighter at this time. Next, we have ancestral wisdom. You're definitely breaking ancestral wounding and patterns that are showing up for you. But this is also an energy of your ancestors watching over you, Gemini, at this time. And they are supporting you as you go through your life's journey. So really beautiful showing up from Spirit. Next, we have breathe. You have a lot of cards about really taking this soul solitude, time to reflect and time to focus on your priorities, especially when it comes to your finances, your stability, your physical sense of well-being as well. And this talks about how the breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is life force energy that nourishes everything in the universe. So take some time out, get out in nature if you can. Maybe get underneath some water. They're showing me waterfalls, but this could just be shower. Taking a lot of showers as well can be very therapeutic for you. Or even some of you may be listening to some sort of waterfall music or waterfall sleeping, calming sounds at night before you go to bed. And lastly here, we do have soul power. This is about you really coming into tune with your soul, solar plexus here, energy. And this says, always remember, you are a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Yeah, so this is really good because you're not only tuning into that soul power that you have deep inside of you, as we all have inside of us. This is about you really stepping into your power, Gemini, and you, again, combining the two parts of the Gemini aspects. And you're connecting that heart and that logical mind, and you're bringing that together, which if you've been listening to my readings, you know that I always say that is where the miracles lie, when you bring that heart and that head together. And that's what I see you doing here. And this will offer you a new sense of freedom and liberation where you're able to step into your power. So a lot of messages from Spirit this month. Let's take a look and see what energy you need to keep this momentum going. What energy does Gemini need to keep going with this big boss energy? All right, what do we need here? Wow, we have the Ace of Wands followed by the Chariot. I was wondering if you were going to get another major arcana, which you have the Justice card followed by the Chariot. So this is triumphant success, Cancer energy here. This is about you moving forward, having the drive, the ambition, and moving in a brand new direction that you've been wanting to soar in for quite a while. Now the Ace of Wands showing up regarding you keeping moving forward here in this momentum. The Ace of Wands is about chasing your dreams, Gemini. If it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. If it's something that is sitting sour within you, or if it leaves a sour taste in your mouth, let that go here, because the Ace of Wands is about your desire, your passion, your inspiration, your creativity. It's about setting goals here and feeling optimistic about your life moving forward. And if you are doing something that just doesn't fill your cup, then you need to ask yourself, why are you doing it? Or why are you still entertaining relationships that don't fill your cup? Why are you still doing specific habits or believing in certain things that just don't resonate, or maybe you have outgrown? The Ace of Wands talks about a new sense of purpose. You may feel like you have a brand new career that you are tackling at this time. You're feeling really good. They're giving me net worth equals self-worth, and that's a book by Nancy Levin, Network Equals Self-Worth. And I feel like the more that you really dive into your solar plexus chakra, your powerhouse here, the more that you feel confident about your skills and ability, the more you will be compensated. And that's what I'm feeling here from these energies as well. But what this is saying is, in order to keep that momentum, keep moving forward, put one step in front of another, and keep that success, keep that victory, and celebrate all of those little moments as well that show up in your life. They're talking about a big victory. They're giving me the end of April. They're giving me specifically April 21st, and there could be another victory around the May 13th mark. So please take that, Gemini, as it resonates to you. And I just heard the name Kevin. Kevin. So I don't know. It almost sounded like Home Alone, on the movie Home Alone, when she says Kevin really loud. I feel like either somebody just watched the movie Home Alone, or somebody, maybe your name is Kevin. Please take it as it resonates. Or maybe you live in New York. I'm not sure. Please take that how it resonates with you, Gemini. And last but not least, let's see what action steps that you can take to help you manifest your desired outcome. What do we have here for Gemini? And they want me to go one more. What do we have here for Gemini? Spirit, thank you. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. So the Six of Voices, which is the Six of Swords energy. This is about leaving behind anything that is tumultuous, anything that is troublesome, challenging, leaving that behind and moving forward. You're fleeing towards your freedom here. And the Six of Swords energy is about freeing yourself from a situation that is beyond repair, something that cannot be fixed, cannot be repaired. You're ultimately removing that from your life, and you're moving forward in a new direction. So in order for you to continue taking the action steps that you need to take to manifest your goals, your desires, your dreams, your job, career, relationships, people, health, whatever this is for you, Gemini, that you want to manifest in your life, you need to leave whatever is. They just gave me the word dirty. I'm not sure why that came up. Whatever is dirty in the past, and leave that in the past and come into this brand new energy in the future here, because the Six of Swords is about a spiritual transition or journey to something better. And right behind it, we have the Three of Inspiration, which is the Three of Wands. Now, this is about you staying optimistic, staying patient, because your hard work is definitely paying off. So don't take your eye off the prize here. Don't get delayed. Don't be sidetracked here, because I feel like you have your eye on a bigger picture here, Gemini, of your life, and it's about heading towards that. The Three of Wands is about a choice that you've made, but now you're waiting on that investment to kind of come back to you. And I feel that happening for you in the month of April, especially with the Justice card showing up and you being in this big boss energy. Yes, there's decisions. There's things that have kept you awake at night here, but I feel like there will be fairness. And lastly, the Seven of Materials is the Seven of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card because, again, it talks about you're coming really close to your harvest. You're coming really close to seeing how much your hard work and effort is paying off. There's something, they're giving me 3 years, something that you may have really been going through over the past 3 years, something maybe in business, in a relationship, a health goal. There's something here that's really started to kick off around 3 years ago that I feel like is coming to an end here. There's a positive completion because you do have that Chariot energy showing up for you. So let's take a look, Gemini, and see what your soul wants you to really take a look at this month and add to your steps for manifestation. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now, Gemini? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Gemini, remember that Six of Cups energy that we talked about earlier? Going on a water slide or going go-karting or paintballing, doing something for yourself that brings out that inner child. It says, what would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So yes, you can stay in this big boss energy. You can continue to work on your finances and bring in money, but there is a sense of seriousness that is coming from your reading as well. And I feel like that's why the Six of Cups showed up for you, because it talks about that childlike innocence. It talks about you reconnecting to that inner child here. And I like to see that happen for you because who doesn't need a little more laughter in their life? Now, Gemini, last but not least, we're going to get a couple of additional action steps from the angels here on how you can help manifest your reality. What do we have here, Spirit? Oh my goodness. As I said, manifest reality, manifestation power showed up for you. So powerful confirmation here from Spirit. We have heal away addictions, we have integrity, and we have manifestation power. So integrity, one of my favorite words. It says align your actions, Gemini, so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. Remember, during the duration of your reading, I keep talking about your logical mind and your heart coming together to match that Gemini energy that you have. That is what integrity is all about as well. Your actions aligning with your words, your beliefs, your morals. You're finally becoming on the same page. You're getting into your energy where there is no separation any longer. And that's what that balance is all about with the justice as well. There's something being reunited within your soul that is really bringing a lot of happiness to you. For some of you, you may be dealing with addictions. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean alcohol or drugs. This can be addictions to anything, to sugar, to shopping, to caffeine, to anything in your life that you may overindulge in that isn't always in the highest interest of your body, your mind, or your soul. Now, it says it's time to let go of behaviors that may be blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. And last but not least, the lo and behold, manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. I love that we are ending the manifestation reading on manifestation power. So that is what I have for you here, Gemini. I certainly hope that it resonates. You have a lot of really beautiful balancing things coming into your energy here in the month of April. So make sure you are utilizing not only your God-given talents and skills and abilities, but that you are receiving the blessings with gratitude because you have a lot of them showing up for you this month as well. All right, Gemini, if it does resonate, please hit that thumbs up button. Feel free to share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Geminis out there a lot of love, light, and more play. Till next time.